Hello and welcome to this video. Thank you so much for clicking. We are playing Pluto today, which is a hand-drawn deck-building roguelike. It came out on the 9th of March, if I'm correct, and it's about a wizard. So we are playing a wizard. I already tried out a run and did some of the tutorials, as you can see, how to cast, what are rings, curses, strategy, controls, etc. But we are gonna start a new game. So we basically are a wizard. Yes, that's what we are in this game, at least. Not in real life. At least I hope you don't think you're a wizard. But if you are an actual wizard, please tell me and teach me some magic, because I need that really desperately. Well, anyways, so we'll play as a wizard. I think we're gonna play the Magus, or Magius, as I like to call him. We could also play as the Apprentice, but he's like the learning character. You start with 3 gifts. The Apprentice starts with the Spell Bell. He gains 1 power for every 12 spells cast. And power just increases your next or your attacks for this fight. But we are gonna play as the Magus. He has 3 big spells and a few small spells. As you can see, we have a few modifiers on our spells. So, for example, Curse Breaker gives us 40 block, which seems like a lot to me at the moment, at least. But it's a ritual, which means it can only be used once per fight. And cantrip means you can cast it once per turn, and it gets discarded after casting. Right. So, as far as the story goes, we are a old wizard. We have a niece. We got sent to prison, or prism. No, it's just prison. Prism would be the canonically accurate description of a prison for a wizard. I think. I don't know. At least that's what Wizard with Guns teached me. So let's check this out. So we gain 1 lethal when casting a big spell, which means our next attack deals double damage, which could be pretty insane. We have our pipe with us. All lethal is expended when casting a damage spell. Alright. Spells cast with both middle fingers are cast twice. Okay, yes. We can try that. Triple the first power gained each turn. You can only gain power once per turn. Attacks deal extra damage for the rest of the fight. Alright. So, alright. We pick one, or we just get all of them. Alright. Let's just start. I'll try to explain it as good as I can. So what do we have here? We gain 1 power when this finger is empty. Seems great. Or a scry token, which we want to move 1 card right at the top of our deck. So we always pull it right at the start. But it costs 30 gold. Alright, that's fine. So we got a letter from our niece. An invitation to her birthday party.
Dear uncle, you are cordially invited to my birthday. I hope you can make it this year. Your niece.
Alright, thank you, niece. We'll start our escape then. And try to get to our niece. We'll start by obtaining 1 jewelry. Gain 4 block when this finger is empty. We'll take the deal 6 damage. All enemies when this finger is empty. And we'll put it on our pinky finger. Perfect. So now we can fight and gain gold or gain a spell. I would go for the gold first. So let's check this fight out. We got... So, those are our middle fingers. Which means... Wait, what does he intend to curse one finger with damage? That's not good. Because we lose our finger then. Let's cast this then, right here. And maybe, I mean, he only deals 7 damage. We'll gain 9 block like this. We could also try to somehow fit this. No, we can't do that. This would be 4 and this is 5. Which means we can't even cast it anyways. So let's cast Shield with those 2 fingers and gain 3 block, which means we'll gain 15 block in total. We got 1 lethal, so our next, so sure. Let's see what happens. We dealt some great damage. Our finger sadly got cursed. But that won't be any of my concerns. The question now would be, should I block? Shouldn't I block? Wait, no, I didn't mean to. Damn it. I'm mixing up the controls. So, if we'd cast it... we can't even cast it like this. If we would cast it like this, we would lose our finger and take 11 damage. But if we cast it like this, we would gain 80 block, which is kind of insane. I feel like 12 block would be enough. So if we don't cast anything else, we won't take any more damage. The question is, should we do that or should we still attack them? I mean, we could attack them. He has 7 block and he has 0 block, so he would definitely die. This Yappa, what's his name? Bappa, Yappa, Rappa, I don't know. Let's just cast Smelter, we'll kill him and we should be fine. Yes, perfect. And we'll always try to cast Swelter with both of our middle fingers. So we could buy this ring, but we got 20 gold, so we can buy both. Let's put it right there. Perfect. Oh wait, I'd rather swap those 2. Because, oh wait, attack deal 1 extra damage is, and power is, or power is better than 6, just 6 damage. Now we gain a badge, whatever this is. We could scry once. Enchant fingers with 1 power. When empty, this finger grants 1 power. Attack, steal 1 extra. Well, we should definitely scry this one, so we can always enchant our right pinky with 1 more in power, so this will grant 2 power every turn. That sounds perfect. Or is there anything else that seems better? Yeah, let's scry this one. Perfect. So do we go for a spell now, or do we fight again? Let's go for a spell. Let's see what we'll get. Gain 4 vulnerable enchant fingers with 1 lethal. When empty, this finger grants 1 lethal. But we take 15% more damage for the next 4 turns. This seems pretty self-destructive. Gain 2 defense. This doesn't seem too good because it's so fucking huge. Well, 12 damage twice. This seems kind of strong. Especially when we cast it with our middle fingers. We could deal 24 damage twice. And it's a small spell. Well, let's take it. Oh no, we are fighting against a bunch of enemies. So let me cast Portal right. No, wait. Damn it. Let's cast it right here. It's 2 fingers. Alright, yes, let's cast it right here. And then we'll take... Oh no. He wants to curse one of my fingers. Can we do anything against that? I don't think so. He blocks and he just wants to gain power. Seems fine. Let's just... Should we ignite? Yeah, let's do it. We can... Oh wait, before we cast Ignite, let's cast Wisdom. So we apply 1 vulnerable to him and we gain 1 channel. Then we want to cast Ignite. And... No. Wait, can I? Can't I? Can I do it? Damn it. So, Wisdom, Ignite, and Portal. Perfect. Let's cast this. So... Nobody wants to curse off fingers. That's good. We should definitely try to get some healed. Please. And let's cast Cull right there. Perfect. Oh no, we took some damage there. But that's totally fine. They are preparing. What are you doing? Intends to move forward. Alright, perfect. So we can just do anything we want. Let's gain 1 lethal. And then let's strike. Oh no, I didn't. So, like this. Let's cast Strike like this. Perfect. Anything else? Maybe... Let's maybe do it like this. So we cast... I mean, we could do it like this and still not use this finger because we both have a water spell at the end, but we wouldn't cast this twice then because of our thing. So we want to start out with you, then you. Perfect. will take some damage now. How much exactly? 27. What do we do against that? We could get 80 shield. I feel like that would be a little bit over the top. Let's just cast. Oh, we see how much damage we take right now. If we cast you right here, we don't take as much. We could make them dizzy. Wait, so if we discard this and cast this, nobody would hit me. Perfect. That's everything we needed. Let's then cast another strike. Yes. We're doing great. We got Swelter. We could basically kill both of them right now. Let's just do it for the funsies. Let's cast you and then let's cast Smelter. Perfect. Oh, what's that? Oh, a boss fight already? We got another badge. And there's a big chest. And there's a campfire. Alright, this seems a lot like... what's it called? Wait. Let's do this then. This game seems a lot like Slay the Spire to me. At least from the map and from the fighting system. But I like it. I also love the art style. And that all of that is hand-drawn is kind of crazy to me. Because I'm not very good at drawing. Alright, the Warden. What have you got? You want to deal 24 damage to me. So. I mean, we want to cast Portal right here. Now we will take some damage. Since we have nothing to block, we should just cast this one. And accept our 6 damage. What are your plans? You want to cast both of my fingers? I don't want it, man. Why would you do that to me? Let's cast this one. Let's cast. Should we cast this one and this one? Perfect. We can't do anything against him cursing our fingers as it seems. At least we gained 5 power before he cursed my fingers. What does this mean? Curses. From this enemy deal 4 extra damage. Enemy gain 4 corruption when broken. What do we do against that? He wants to curse one more finger of mine. That's not good. I mean... So he would essentially deal 16 more damage if we break our fingers. Or if we break the cursed fingers. Which means... Here's 30 block. Let's just cast this one. No! 20 damage? That's insane. He's just preparing. Alright, this means... Let's keep confusion. We might could use that if it does a big strong attack, which means we want to break off fingers now. Do we have enough? I mean, I could cast this one, but we would have to kill him. So let's just break our first finger. We'll take 20 damage from that. Oh shit. What if we'd cast this one? We wouldn't take any damage. Alright. Oh, we wouldn't take any damage like this. Alright, sure, let's do it. He wants to curse 2 of my fingers again. Well, that's fine. We don't need to block them. We'll just cast Wisdom again. We don't need Confusion. Give me a strike, please. Let's cast it. Gain some more power. Oh, he's nearly dead. Now he wants to deal 32 damage. I think we'll be able to deal 2 damage to him. Cast one more of this, then cast this, and he'll die. Let's just make sure he dies. Alright. That wasn't too hard. We managed to push through. Now let's check this out. We can gain a defense badge or we can rest. Heal to full. I mean, do we need it? I think this one would be better. Now we gain... The warden spewed these out of its rotten mouth. Kind blood, you have freed us. Pick your trophy. Oh, so... we only get those now. Well then... give me this one, please. Because that was what I'm going... at least that was what I was going for already. We've got some new stuff. We can get another power ring. Can deal 25 damage when this finger is empty. Ooh, that one's a lot. And we can gain 1 insight to draw 1 extra spell each turn. Well, to be honest, I want all of that. So... let's just buy this one. Let's put it right there. So what are we fighting against? Hag Ripper. Intends to attack, retreats if it's the only remaining enemy. Gain 5 power when an enemy dies. Alright. What? 244 HP. So we can also see how much damage we would do to them. He is waiting. He deals 5 damage and he is powering up. Well then, let's use the portal and let's use this one. We would kill them immediately and then we'd only have to fight him. I feel like that would be a good thing. Let's just do that. Wait, damn it, I casted portal on the wrong finger. No. Your next attack deals double damage. Well, we can't do anything about it now. What is he doing? Intends to gain reinforce. Alright, so you're just calling other troops. That's totally fine with me. Let's do ignite and let's... Alright, we already casted it. And let's just cast the shield, because why not? You're planning to deal 21 damage. That's not good. It's maybe... Oh. I want to keep you for your reinforcements. So let's maybe just strengthen and shield. Perfect. We took no damage from that. But our fingers are cursed again. And the enemy will gain 10 power. I mean, that's fine. So let's cast Wisdom and Smelter. He'll die again. Damn it. This was a lot of damage. Wait, is it just calling reinforcements over and over again? So he is waiting. So I should cast another Wisdom. Cast... I kind of want to do Hull or Cantrip. Let's do Strike. Anything else? No, not really. They both would just die. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, bro. Seems like we are pretty strong already. Double spell effect and spell size? Portal. Attack deals 2 extra damage for the rest of the fight. We could gain... I mean, we could enchant this even more. Or... we could make Cull a big spell. Should we do that? Or what about Strike? 24 damage. This seems kind of insane. Let's do that. So what's this? Spell trader. Replace a spell, alright. Or a badge. I still don't know what our badges do. I also don't know where to look at them. So let's go to the spell trader and let's maybe trade. What do you want to trade? I think we want to trade the Cull. What spells do you have? Oh, 3 more. What's this? Gain 3 power per lethal. Attack deals. I mean, this sounds good, but not that good. Gain. I mean, we could trade for the strengthen. That seems like the most useful thing. So let's see what we have here. Alright, someone wants to curse my fingers right at the beginning. That's not very nice of you. Goblin tank. We don't have anything that we can really do at the moment. But maybe cast you on those fingers. I mean, you're gonna cast them anyways immediately. So we should try to get rid of them in the next round. We could maybe... No, we take some damage then. But we could cast Wisdom. Wait, no, we can't cast Wisdom. Because we'd take some damage, even though... But why? Because he'll deal more damage. But why is he dealing more damage? For each damage taken. Oh, okay, I understand. Well then, let's just cast it. My fingers are cursed. You want to curse another of my fingers? Let's cast Drench and let's cast Swelter, right? Yes. I mean, we could also do it differently. If we stop that, then we could cast, I mean, Wisdom first, then Smelter and then Drench. So we'd have one lethal for our next turn. We want to move forward. Yes, let's do that. Wait, you didn't die? Alright, I guess. He has 6 lethal and he wants to gain another lethal. But we got our trusty strike. He'll die if you do it like this. He'll die if you do it like this too. And we would take 18 damage. Or it would take a lot of damage. So let's just kill him. Anything else we want to do? Wait. We're casting this with the same hand? I'm a little confused. Bro, let's do it. We could also gain 3 more power, but I don't think we want that. I want to cast, to curse all 5 of my fingers. Well, that's not very nice of you guys. I mean, they're dead anyway, so does it matter? Not really. Perfect. We could now buy the Scry token. Can we get rid of Ringstone? I don't think so. So, monstrosity, dangerous foe. Let's fight him. Let's go. You are a pretty big monstrosity, man. And you immediately want to curse my fingers, man. Targeted by enemy attacks, intends to curse 3 fingers with Frenzy and gain revenge. What is Frenzy and what does it do? What are you doing? Damage will hit Taunter. Intends to attack. Oh, perfect. Then let me cast this and let me cast this. Right. No. Alright, let's clear this out. Let's cast you and let's cast you. With our middle finger, so we deal extra damage. Enemies gain 16 frenzy when broken. Cast a spell to break. Alright, that's pretty bad. What are you doing? Intends to gain revenge and attack self. They're just attacking him. Well then, let's cast this and this. Let's not break this yet. Let's wait for something that could shield us from the damage. So now he's attacking me. Now we could break it. Just cast this one. Then cast this one and then this one. Perfect. Now they all want to kill me. How do I handle that? I definitely need some more shield. Maybe, what if we cast confusion? We will take even more damage. Yes, that's not a good idea. Let's cast a shield and maybe let's just cast this one to gain a lot of... What? Why is he doing so much more damage if I cast more? We can't do anything about it. I'm a little confused, but... Alright, now we can chill for a moment. We can cast Greymoor to gain a lot of things, and we can cast Ignite and Wisdom, maybe do it the other way around. Do this, then this, then this. Wait. Wrong again. This and this. Alright, perfect. To deal some more damage to him. We got 17 power now. So let's see what happens when we cast you. Then cast Strike. That's a lot of damage. Perfect. Do we even need 2 more power? I don't think so. So we could also cast... I mean, let's just get it. Yes, that's kind of insane already. Wow. I mean, if we don't kill him yet, we are dead. But if we kill him, those will attack me for 41 damage. Which will also kill me. If we cast Confusion, that won't do anything. Then Smelter, we won't take any damage. We'll just kill everybody. I don't even think we need Confusion. No, we don't. But what we can do, cast this and this. Alright. Great that we survived. And they wouldn't have attacked me because they just retreated anyways. Enhance spell, double spell effects and spell size. Replace a spell. Let's enhance a spell. We could enhance you, so you give us more power. We could enhance you, so you give us 1 more shield. You would give us 4, which is kind of good. Or 2 of those. 1 more damages, whatever. I mean, this also wouldn't be bad. The attack spells only give 1 damage more, which is kind of not worth it, I think. Let's cast, let's upgrade the lethal spell. Damn it. I'm so stupid, man. Why did I press skip? Bro, come on. Don't be stupid. We need to heal now. Man. I know. That was pretty much stupid. A lot much stupid. So, what's up? What's up, the headed giant? You wanna deal 12 damage to me. And he immediately cursed my fingers? Why, may I ask? We will take some damage like this. We will take a lot of damage like this. We will take a huge amount of damage like this. And then let's just cast. I mean, we don't even have to cast a shield. We could just cast Smelter and hit him with it. Sure, let's go. Or don't cast anything and just get hit. Now we can break the curse with Curse Breaker. I didn't notice the name first. He wants to power up. So we want to cast this and this. Let's go. Perfect. He wants to curse 3 of my fingers again. Well, let's just ignite and strike them. Let's try to get those 2 power. That did some good damage, I think. But our fingers are cursed again, and we don't have our curse break anymore. He wants to deal 16 damage to us. Can we do that? Good. Is it smart? I don't know. Cool, let's do it. He wants to power up again. We wouldn't take any damage like this. And we could deal 100 more damage to him. But yes, we would take damage from that. Does it matter? No, let's just take a bit of damage. He's cursing 3 of my fingers again. I don't like that. And then let's just cast another Swelter. Would we cast? This one's casting already? Alright, perfect. But I want to cast anything back here, so I don't have 4 cursed fingers then. So maybe... let's do it like this. Take some damage like this. But we won't take some damage if we do it like... this. But then this is pretty hard. What we can do though is not cast you, we can cast you, and then cast you like this. Let's do it. Alright, we got a strike back, which means we'll take a lot of damage. We wouldn't take any damage like this. We would have... I'm thinking how to get out of this situation. Because at the moment, it doesn't look too good. Let's just cast it like this and then let's do our strike next turn. So that we don't take any damage. Oh, we took damage anyways. He's only powering up now, which means we can cast this and this. Yes, we would take damage like that. Let's do it like this. What are you doing now? What are you pulling out of your mouth? Chill, man. Please. We don't need any shield, as it seems, so let's just do it like this. No, that's not a good idea. So. Alright. He's close to death. And he healed himself. And he wants to cut me off my fingers again. Damn it! Stupid. And we'll take some damage anyways. Let's just do it. We need to get him dead. He wants to curse 4 of my fingers now, bro, stop! But he'll die like this. But we'll take some damage like this. And we'll cast a shield. We'll die too. But we'll take even more damage, man. Won't die like this. Why will you... Oh, because... Wait. You could just cast this. But you won't die from that. I'm confused. Why? Let's just accept it, take the damage and leave. As long as he's dead and we can go. What's that? Gold. So we get a rare spell, gain 15 power, deal 40 damage, deal 100 damage, all enemies. What shall we take? This is only 1 stone. This seems kind of strong. Let's take Catastrophe, because 100 damage to all enemies sounds kind of insane. We get a ring. 40 damage. Yes, please. I mean, 3 power would be great too, but let's take 40 damage. I mean, can we get rid of our rings maybe somehow? Let's put you here. 41 gold. We can buy stuff now. Gain 1 power at the start of each fight. Give me this one and this one. Because why not? We can also buy the scry token and use it on what exactly? Maybe on the strike? Sure, let's do it. Alright, they have a lot more health at this point, so yes, you want to curse my finger, it's fine. Cast this right there. Field and I can't cast it. I could cast Caldo. And I'll take damage from that. Let's do it like this. This seems the most reasonable for right now. You want to curse another finger and you want to curse one too. Well then. This seems good. We could cast you too. We could cast this too. Perfect. Let's just do it like that. Hmm. 22 damage, 1 cursed, and he's just preparing something. But if we now cast you and then you, sounds fair. I cursed one of my fingers. I could just kill you like this. Let's go. You are dead now. Man, this game's a lot of fun. Gain a badge. Give me 2 badges, please, since we skipped the one. Oh, wait. Can enhance a spell first. 101 damage. 25 damage. 41 block. Maybe upgrade Wisdom or Portal. Or Wrench. Let's enhance Wisdom, because this kind of seems pretty strong. Let's gain 2 badges. I still haven't figured out where I can look at my badges. But let's fight this big guy who deals 12 damage. We get, oh, those are all badges. 3 power, 1 defense, 1 insight, 2 crystallize. What does crystallize do? I have no clue. So you want to deal 8 damage to me. Do it like this. Sounds good. We won't take damage like this, perfect. So what are you doing? Hello? Why can't I look at that? Seems like he does one cut, stab to himself or to others. Wait, we can read here. Intends to disable one finger for 2 turns. When starting the round with less than half health spent to heal for half of your health. Was? Huh? So when he starts the round with less than half of its HP, he heals half of my HP? I don't understand. But sure, let's cast another wisdom. We'll draw a catastrophe next turn. So, he cut off my finger for 2 turns. What is he doing? Intends to gain corruption. That's fine, corruption is fine. We want to gain you, then cast you. And kill him with that, as it seems. Perfect. That's kind of insane that we cast, that we can cast it so often. Negate the next loss of health. That's healful. Let's scavenge for new things and let's fight the boss. We are fighting a painting with 2.5k HP and he leeches, but we got 2 crystallized because of our badges. So we take no damage twice. Wait, where are my fingers, man? What? For real, man? Oh, because... Oh, I get it. So you want to gain insanity. What is insanity? Cast portal, cast wisdom, and let's strike. He's waiting. Infused with earth. Take 15% more damage. 50% more damage. Curses from this enemy target random fingers for the next 5 turns. That's bad. Random fingers, man. And let's cast one more of those. And is this active at the moment? I don't know. How much damage? This would deal a good amount of damage. So let's cast it. So, you want to gain corruption again. Let's use wisdom on you again then, and smelter. And we can also use Kal. Perfect. I mean, we are dealing some damage to him. And he's now cursing 3 of my fingers again. And 3 random fingers, not just... Alright. Fine. We don't have any of those, so we'll cast you. We'll cast more wisdom, maybe. Cast ignite. And then cast. Wait, we gain 4 insight from those fingers, don't we? Let's just do it like this. He's preparing again, and we basically just have to do it like this. We could cast Wisdom again, but 4 turns is enough for now, I think. He's doing this again. Which means... give me... this one, then this one, and let's hit him with another catastrophe next time. He's waiting again. So let's just hit him with this one. And let's hope it goes well. Alright, he has 693 HP left. Ooh. He's doing another corruption. I mean, he didn't even attack once. I'm a little bit confused. I'm glad he didn't, don't get me wrong, but somehow feels kind of weird. Okay, he wants to curse 3 of my fingers again. So let's just hit him with the catastrophe and kill him, hopefully. Imagine he has another HP bar. Nope. He's dead. Oh, that was it? That took an hour? I'm just looking at my recording. Damn it, it didn't feel like an hour, but it was a lot of fun, to be honest. Crazy. Well, with that, guys, this was Pluto, and we played it with the mage. We could play it with the pyromancer next. Gain 12 feet, alright. I'll look into that later. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you had a great time. I certainly definitely did. And have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.